Judith Blacklock and I've got a flower school in London. I've written 11 best-selling books. I'm the editor of a wonderful magazine called The Flower Ranger. I believe I can teach anyone. All you need is a love, a passion for flowers, and I can teach you the rest. For this wedding bouquet, I've chosen a beautiful rose called Creme de la Creme. It's quite a new rose, but it's got a lovely goldeny yellow centre to cream petals. I like it very much. What I've done is I've taken off all the leaves for this particular design, which is very easy to do. If your rose has got thorns, also take those off. It's a large-headed rose, therefore I've got, I think about 15 or 16. If it's a smaller rose, you'll need up to 20. I've also got some tape I've got ready to use, which is florist tape, and I just put that over the side of the table. A length of satin ribbon, some pearl-headed pins, and some aspidistra leaves. These are a variegated aspidistra leaf, not always easy to find, but a plain green aspidistra leaf that you can cut from a pot plant will be just as effective. I'm going to place these in the hand and create a dome of flowers with the stems straight. It's really very easy. Some people like to take off the guard petals, which are the ones on the outside of the rose, but I prefer to leave them on wherever possible. A rose always thinks it's dying as soon as you start to remove some of its petals. So, very quick and simple, and creates a wonderful show of flowers very, very easily. So take those round the hand, round and round, that gentle dome shape. Keep moving. If you feel that you're going lopsided, a good tip is to actually go and look at yourself in a mirror and adjust it so that you're no longer lopsided, but the weight is equally distributed on both sides. So, very quickly, there we go, a lovely bouquet of Creme de la Creme roses. I take the florist tape and wrap it round the stems firmly, like that, keep them in place. And then just cut off that little end, which I don't need. And I have looped the aspidistras and kept the tip with the stem with a piece of sellotape. I'm going to place them not this way into it, but I work it into the flowers so that they're going to support and surround the flowers with these lovely leaves. So 1, 2, 3. Look at the gorgeous stripes on that. And I'm only going to need 5 or 6 of these leaves to surround my roses, like that. That one's perhaps a little bit too big, so one little tip is, because an aspidistra is so good-natured and doesn't object to being reduced in size, you can tear off a little bit, make it a little bit smaller, and then that can just fit in much more neatly now into the design. With the second piece of tape, do as you did before. Go round, over and round the stems, keeping it firmly in place. Take the satin ribbon, and I might not need all this, is just to go over the tape that you put into place and go round. And then you've got a beautiful bouquet for the bride